Claire. Welcome back to another video. It's been a while, but school has just been busy. So that's where we're at with that. And I decided to make a February and March reading wrap up with a book haul as well as the April TBR video. So that's what this video is. So if it seems longer and it's a little crayer, that's so yeah. I do want to say that I did record half of this video about a month ago when I originally was going to make this video, but then I just was overthinking it and hating myself, so I didn't actually put it out. Now I wanted to because it's good. So yeah, you're your own worst critic. Amen. So I started this month off with The Love Hypothesis by Ellie Hazelwood. 5 out of 5 stars. 2 out of 5 spice level. It was really one chapter, guys. Like, don't worry. Let's see. I said, I can't believe I've been putting this one off for so long. I loved it so freaking much, MJ. I was laughing almost every time that Olive opened her mouth. She was so funny and such a lovable character. From when Olive met Adam, I could tell he was crushing on her. The fact that this all started as a Star Wars fan fiction makes me laugh. The quick-witted banter and sexual tension between Olive and Adam was beautiful. Truly love them. The hypothesis at the start of every chapter was so funny and a great way to start each one. Holden and Malcolm are so cute. I didn't trust Tom at the beginning. That was my official review. For my other thoughts, Adam Carlson is like a top-tier book boyfriend. And he is a fake book boyfriend. Till the end. As he should. What a king. True. You know. I'm cringy. But we do what we do, Olive was fun. She was captivating. She was so silly. That girl had no filter. She just went on with her life. And as she should. What a queen. And yeah. She was just speaking her truth in her mind. Yeah. If you haven't read The Love Hypothesis yet, highly recommend. Next thing I read was Mrs. Hearts and Us by Willa Drew, which I got an ARC for this. And all opinions are my own and freely given. I loved it. It was so cute. It was fast-paced and easy to read. I think because I read it on my phone, I read it faster. Which is so true because I read it in one day. I would just read it in class between classes and everything. I know, so silly of me. Oh yeah, after this book, I'm craving chocolate-covered strawberries. I still haven't had them, and we're like end of February by this point. Yeah. Sarah and Nick just kept missing each other. I really could have cried. Like, I could have, but I didn't. And then, these are some spoilers. So skip ahead to this time on the screen so you don't hear them. Sarah kept saying Sean could be a liar, and then little did she know, like, Sean is Nick, and she didn't even know till the end. And then she was like, okay, F you, I'm leaving. She didn't even give him a chance to explain, like, yeah, let him talk his talk, and listen. Communication, oh my word. Good book. Next book, I actually finished today. Well, last night, midnight, basically, of today that I'm filming this. The Justice of Kings by Richard Swan. A bookstagrammer messaged me and said, hey, let's read this together, because the second one comes out and I'm so excited. We read the first 100 pages together, and then they just started reading their own stuff. Not mad, because I just wanted to finish the book. So I finished it. I think they're still on page 200. So, them's the break skis, as the kids say. I know. Sorry, everybody. You guys are just done with me. I know it. My review. Pros are the political intrigue, fantasy, murder mystery, and the narrator, Helena. It was good. Like, this was a good book. I rated it 3 out of 5 because it was a decent book. I did enjoy the read, but wouldn't read it again. Probably actually wouldn't go to number 2. Because, like, I was captivated till I was not. Just not feeling it anymore. Yeah, so the cons, it was just so long. Like, I know you have to build the world, but I was just over it. And yeah, the other thing I said, I was bored sometimes. But to me, I don't want to ever DNF a book. I want to finish the book just so I can say, like, I did it. We're done. Now I know. Yeah. Anyway, that's that book. So the next book I read was Good Omens. Well, I guess finished, technically. My official review: the book was funny. I recommend if you need a good laugh. Crowley and Dog were my favorite characters. I rated The Good Omens 3 stars. I'm going to be honest, at the beginning I thought it would be a 5-star read. But then it just dropped off for me and it just kept going. Like, every day, oh my god, the end of the world. Like, I was just like, let's get there. But they were funny characters and I liked them. But I don't know that I loved them. I know. Oopsie. After that one, I read The Reunion, which was my January Book of the Month pick. And it was by Kayla Olson. And this is a celebrity second chance romance that's set on and off screen, a popular TV show. It features news clippings, bits of script, fun facts about characters, and interviews throughout, so you feel like you're on set. I rated this one 5 stars. I know, I am a romance girly to my core right now. I loved it so much. Ransom and Liv were so cute together. Bree is like the best friend in the book. You'll love her. Ford was also hilarious. And, something interesting that I loved about this book was the news clippings and the interviews. It's why I really love The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Oh my god, that book. I just think that if you like that kind of style, you'll definitely love that, because it is very back and forth. I know someone said that they didn't like it. They didn't like The Reunion because it was a little insta-lovey, but, like, I didn't feel that way because it was Second Chance. So, I don't know. At the end, I was a little sad. There's a full circle moment with kittens. If you love kittens, they love the kittens in the book, so you'll stand. It was very cute and lovey-dovey. Heart. After The Reunion, I read The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. I don't really know how to say that. I read that with my cousin. I rated it overall 4 stars. So The Midnight Library was pretty popular on TikTok like last year, or maybe 2 years ago, I don't really remember. And I had been wanting to read it, and finally did. I'm very glad I did. So if you're thinking about it, here's why you should read it. Overall, I really enjoyed this book. I read it with my cousin. The main issue I had was that the ending was rushed. This is all just, and then, like, I did cry a few times because it does discuss suicide and depression and, like, alcohol and drug abuse. So I will say I did cry. The ending, I just don't know how to feel yet right now. Like, would I have chosen that for her? No. And that's all I'll say about that. So since the last time we talked, I did get 3 books. And I did tell myself not to buy as many books because I have a large physical TBR shelf, so I need to get through those first. Nevertheless, I bought 3. This seems to be everyone and their mom's favorite book, so I got Addicted to You by Kristen Becker Ritchie. We'll see what happens when I read that. Next, I got Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor James Reid. I feel like I'm going to love this book because I loved The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I love the style of it. As well, I got to go to the Daisy Jones and the Six celebration. I'll insert some clips. The last book on my haul is The Last Night at the Telegraph Club by Melinda Lowe. which I've also been wanting to read for quite some time. So I'm very excited to read it. Am I currently reading Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. We start with Ali Hazelwood and we end with Ali Hazelwood. And honestly, I'm not loving this one as much as The Love Hypothesis. But I do think it's still fun, and I do love space, so it's very interesting to learn about. I also get to meet her at the end of May with Christine Lauren. Screaming. I'm so freaking stoked for that. And the other one is Lady Fortune. I have been reading this for a while, but my mom and I both get busy because we're reading it together. And as you can see, we're doing pretty good. But I love Chloe Gong. I love her writing. I love the book. I just need to have some time off. Probably soon. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you're reading. A book you'd recommend me. Anything. Just go, go, go. I love you. College Week in My Life may be coming soon. I don't know. I feel like we need some more content here. Because I want to get back to YouTube. Anyway, enjoy.